The pain of regret. I think that is one of the biggest pains that a human can ever experience, especially when they get nearer to death. The pain of regret. We always, no man, I don't, I'm not, I mean, I hope I'm not close to death, but recently, today I visited my auntie. She had cancer. She was battling cancer for 3 years already, and I visited her. She lost like a lot of weight, a lot of weight. Couldn't even recognize her, but it's just good to see her again. And yeah, a lot of people like in my family are saying, it's the end already, and you're just waiting for her to go. And I mean, yeah, you can inject the stem cells, you can eat the medicines, but it's basically almost done already. And I was like, damn. So I'm basically meeting a person that is awaiting her death. And it was, like when I met her, it was just normal. We were just talking. Yeah, I held her hand in the end, just like just the last touch. No regrets meeting her, and I hope she recovers. But if she doesn't, then still no regrets, because I went to see her at least one more time. And yeah, it's sad. It's sad. But yeah, like I guess one of the reasons why she had cancer, she had colon cancer or pancreas cancer. I guess one of the reasons was maybe because of the food she ate. Don't know if that's the exact reason, but I think that is definitely one of the reasons that could cause colon cancer or pancreas cancer, because the food nowadays is so overly processed with sugars and all that carbohydrates. It's all shitty food, and you add that with not exercising and not living a healthy lifestyle, then you get cancer. So yeah, I guess the pain of regret. Maybe if she exercised more, maybe if she ate more healthier, would she live longer? I don't know. Maybe it would not make a difference, but I guess my point is, we have to make sacrifices now so that we don't have to sacrifice later on. Like for me, like how I thought about it when I met her, like how I could learn from it and apply it to my own life. I thought about the foods that I eat and all the unhealthy shit that I eat. And it's hard to control, man. I try to eat healthy. I try to say, okay, you gotta eat healthy. But I get addicted to modern day food, all the sugars. No, I'm victim to it too, man. I'm victim to it. A lot of us are victims to it. And I guess I gotta start changing and stop being that way. If I want to live longer, if I want to live healthier lives, it's crazy, man. Because you don't once you get to the end, there's no, all the work that you've done before that, all the stress, all the hardships, you look back at all the fights that you had, it all just looks meaningless. I was imagining myself in her shoes. I'm like imagining if I'm nearing death, and you realize like all the drama you had back then, like was it even worth it? Was it even worth the time to stress over it? Or maybe some things are, but for most things I don't think it's worth stressing over. I don't think it's worth making drama out of it. I've just thought about that. I'm like, damn, imagine that you only have like 1 month or 2 months to live. You would just look back at your life and think, damn, how much time did I waste? How much time did I actually spend living those hours, doing what I really wanted to do? Because when you're near your death, it doesn't really matter anymore. You can't really look forward to the future because you know the end is coming, and you just have to be, you just have to look at the past and just think, shit, did I live the life that I want to live? That's all that matters at that point. So yeah, it really gives me perspective. It reminds me. I've always tried to have that perspective, but when you have someone close to you looking death in the eye, it really does hit you. So yeah, I guess I'm thankful. So yeah, that's the pain of regret. Like do I want to eat healthy now? You know, eating healthy, it probably hurts too. It probably hurts too, unless I find a way to make eating healthy fun. But exercising, working out every single day, it hurts. I don't want to do it. I don't want to work out every single day. It hurts, but like what Luke Barma said, or some other people said, the pain of discipline weighs ounces, but the pain of regret weighs tons. And the regret only comes in the end. So I guess I'd rather suffer now and enjoy later than enjoy now and suffer later. I'd rather take the pain of discipline than take the pain of regret. And I don't know, to each his own. Maybe some people would reverse it and say, oh, we'd rather take the pain of the regret every single day than take the pain of discipline, because I'm not a disciplined person. Yeah, I guess it could work for you too, but yeah, I want to take the pain of discipline instead of taking the pain of regret. Whether I'll do it or not is a different case, but this is my intention, and I'm still finding a way to do that, I guess, and just make sure that I reach the end of my life and look myself in the mirror and realize that I have no regrets ever. But for now, you know, I'm doing all right. Like, I don't think I have any regrets. I think I'm living life how I want to live it. And even if I don't, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be gone anyways. And I gotta realize that people back then wasn't even thinking about this. They were just thinking about surviving. So this is clearly a first world problem, and maybe I'm just overthinking. But it's just interesting that I get to think these ideas. Maybe it is a privilege too. It is a privilege, but I mean, there's a lot of privileges in this world. And I'm super thankful. Yeah, it is a privilege, fine. I'm super grateful if you think it's a privilege. And yeah, suffer the pain of discipline, or you suffer the pain of regret. So choose wisely. Yeah, no regrets.